Well, if you're counting, today marks the 127th day of the 2019 Arizona legislative session. And tonight, we're finally getting our first look at the proposed state budget.
The legislature is supposed to release a budget by day 100. And if they don't pass it soon, it could be weeks before this is all over.
Republican lawmakers say they have reached an agreement with the governor. That happened over the weekend.
Dennis Welch is joining us now from the Capitol with the details. So, Dennis, what do we know so far?
Well, what do we know so far is that this agreement overall is about $11.8 billion. Now, some of the key provisions in this proposed agreement includes a 5% teacher pay raise this year. Now, that's on top of the 10% they got last year and the second installment of what will eventually lift teachers to a 20% pay raise overall by next year. Now, there's also $15 million in this proposal to put more school counselors or more school resource officers on campus to increase school safety. And just as importantly here, there's also a repeal of that vehicle registration fee, that $32 fee that hit drivers earlier this year. Now, this was a make or break issue for Senator Michelle Ugenti-Rita. Rita has been outspoken about repealing this fee all year long. Legislative leaders are not proposing an immediate repeal, however, but a gradual phase out, reducing this fee to zero by the year 2024. Now, it was unclear if this proposal was enough to get Ugenti-Rita's support, but here she was when she was asked about it earlier today.
I've been very open and transparent about this. I mean, I want a Republican budget. I'm in the majority. I expect to have a Republican budget presented to me that I can vote on. If it doesn't adhere to the principles that I know I campaign on and vote for, then I'm not going to support it. It's that simple.
Now, Republicans still do not have enough members, at least over in the Senate, to pass a GOP-only budget. 2 senators are a no right now, but all of that could change, and Democrats are not really willing to help out their Republican colleagues. They say that there's $300 million in permanent tax cuts in this budget that they cannot support. They also want more money for school counselors in this budget package. They're proposing $20 million right now instead of what the governor and legislative leaders are right now at $15 million. But a lot could change over the next few days as they rush to try to get this budget deal done by the end of this week. Reporting live at the Capitol, Dennis Welch for Arizona's Family.